beyond the powers, any act which is done by a company means directors, any act done by directors beyond powers is what? Ultra Vires Act. An action outside the to protect the funds invested by general public into public companies. Shall I hope it is understood? It is government's responsibility. Why this doctrine? Who is responsible? It has happened in our country. The public company was registered on a stock exchange, recognized stock exchange of India. Funds were collected and directors, promoters ran out of India and they never come back. When question arise, then said, जाने वाले कभी लौट के नहीं आ रहे. So many people died by investing in such kind of companies, suicided. So it is the responsibility of government to protect the funds of a general public, which are investments into equities, preference, debentures, derivatives, units, streams, bonds, and number of securities options of investment in India. Clear? So, no company can act beyond the scope of memorandum of association. Any act done by directors beyond the scope of objects clause is invalid and it is ultra vires. And if it is ultra vires, what are the consequences to the company? What will happen? Directors will take such step which is not allowed by the objects clause, which is not mentioned in the objects clause. Number one, injunction. What is the meaning of injunction? Court order. Either of the shareholder, group of shareholders can go to the court of law, they can file a suit against directors, and they can stop. Whatever is going on in the company is against the objects clause, it is beyond the powers of objects clause. So stop this, the court order can stop it. Focus. Number two, personal liability of the directors. Any such thing done by directors which is not within the scope of memorandum, which is not empowered by objects clause, then it should be the personal liability of directors. If any loans are taken, one case I will tell you. A loan was taken by a company and it was written in capital clause that loans and advances, loans to be raised, borrowing powers of the directors are restricted to 10 crores from all sources, long-term sources, short-term sources, equity sources, debentures, secured, unsecured creditors. कंपनी का लायबिलिटी कितना होगा? मैक्सिमम 10 crores. उसके आगे डायरेक्टर्स बोरो नहीं कर सकते. इट वॉज रिटन इन द मेमोरेंडम ऑफ द कंपनी. बाद में एक केस आया कोर्ट में, एक बैंक से लोन लिया गया था 5 करोड़ का. बैंक ने केस फाइल किया कि दे आर नॉट रीपेइंग एंड कंपनी इज अंडर लिक्विडेशन. बैंक आया लिक्विडेटर के पास, कंपनी क्लोज हो रहा था. Bank said, we have security of the assets of the company. We have given 5 crores loan. Liquidator had shown them memorandum. Liquidator asked a simple question. Did you read the memorandum of the company before sanctioning the loan? No. Manager said no. I was unaware. Whose mistake? Manager's mistake. अगर किसी से शादी करते हैं तो 10 सवाल पूछते हैं. What you like, what you dislike, what is your income, what is your style? Is that right? What is your food, veg or non-veg? 100 सवाल करके शादी करते हैं. भाई 5 करोड़ का लोन दे रहा है, ये मेमोरेंडम नहीं पढ़ रहा है, चलेगा क्या? नहीं चलेगा. ऑलरेडी डायरेक्टर्स हैड रेज्ड 10 crores. लिमिट क्रॉस हो गया था. After crossing 10 crores limit, they have raised again 5 crores loan on the assumption that we will get 5 crores and we will settle the company, so it will not be liquidated. But the plan was failed. Liquidator said go to the court of law. Separately उनके अगेंस्ट केस करो. पर्सनल लाइबिलिटी ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स कैन बी रेज्ड. उन्होंने साइन किया है, वो पे करेंगे. Are you understanding this example? Understand the importance of memorandum. Any person who wants to deal with the company in some financial or another interest, he has to look into the memorandum. He has been provided a window. Memorandum is that window through which an outsider can look inside the company. Full option है उसको window open करके देखने का. Then he should deal. कंपनी ने लिखा है मेमोरेंडम में हम ऐसे हैं, जमता है तो रुको, नहीं तो निकल जाओ. सीधा ट्रांजैक्शन है. मेमोरेंडम एंड जनरल पब्लिक. So it is the duty of the person dealing with the company to read and study the memorandum. Clear? Property acquired ultra vires. One case is there. This is the case law written here. It is the year 1900 case law. It is in England. National Telephone Company versus St. Peter Constables. What happened? Company acquired ultra wires property. Okay, and company has laid down underground wires. This St. Peter Constables cut down that connection of wires underground. Okay, the property was acquired ultra wires, but court held that company can go to the court and they can take the compensation from these constables. Even if property is acquired ultra vires by the directors for the company, then company can get compensation. This is the outcome of this case law. When you are appearing for the examinations like CA, CWA, CMA, or CS, you have to mention case laws in the paper of corporate law. It has predominant importance. You have to explain the case in every answer. Next, ultra vires contracts. If the company enters into ultra vires contract, such contract is not binding on the parties. It is not binding on the parties, so it will not be a valid contract and it will not stand in the court of law. To cancel it. Ultra vires borrowings. Ultra vires borrowings are what? The borrowings which are taken by the company for intra-vires repayment can be payable by company on personal level of directors. जो मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया, बैंक से लोन लिया, अलाउड नहीं था, कंपनी नहीं देगा, but director should be personally liable to pay. Separate case will be filed in that case. That you have to understand. Lastly, ultra vires torts. Tort means what? Civil wrong. झगड़ा, मारामारी, जिससे केस हो, ऐसा कोई भी है. Ultra vires tort, if it is committed by an employee of the company, company will not be responsible. Listen carefully. If tort is there, done by the employee, committed by the employee, company will not be responsible. But if the tort is committed under the objects clause or done during the course of employment within duty hours, then company is responsible. For example, finance company is there. They are financing loans to the people. अब कई लोग लोन नहीं मिलते, क्या करते हैं फाइनेंस कंपनी? उसमें टॉर्ट का एग्जांपल क्या होता है? किसी ने लोन लिया, रिपे नहीं कर रहा है, फोन नहीं उठा रहा है, उसको जाएंगे, पकड़ेंगे, मारेंगे. टॉर्ट इज देयर, सिविल रॉन्ग इज देयर. ऑब्जेक्ट क्लॉज में भी आ सकता है उसके. कंपनी का ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है? लोन देना और लोन वसूल करना और प्रॉफिट कमाना. इट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द फाइनेंस कंपनी. आपने देखा होगा ना, when people are taking loans and they are again suffering from the torts of financing company, it comes there. Otherwise, for every type of employment, company is not responsible for the torts committed by employees unless and until it is during the course of employment. सात आठ 10 घंटे का जो भी ड्यूटी है, वो ड्यूटी करने के बाद जब एम्प्लॉय प्रीमाइसेस छोड़ के निकल जाता है बाहर, तो उसकी पर्सनल लाइफ शुरू हो जाती है। एम्प्लॉयर उसको पूछता नहीं है यहाँ से जाने के बाद तू क्या कर रहा है। Is that clear? Employer is interested in his work. तू 7 घंटे इधर है ना, काम कर, जो काम तुमको दिया है वो परफेक्टली करो, निकल जाओ। बाहर आप क्या करते हो हमें कोई लेना देना नहीं। कंपनी प्रीमाइसेस से बाहर जाके किसी ने कोई मारा मारी झगड़ा किया, केस हो गया, कंपनी का कोई क्या संबंध है? सच पर्सन इज पर्सनली लायबल फॉर गुड और बैड थिंग्स। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रूल ऑफ एम्प्लॉयमेंट आई एम टीचिंग यू। चलो होप इट इज अंडरस्टूड। सो दीज आर व्हाट द कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस ऑफ अल्ट्रा वायर्स acts done by the company or board of directors. This is very important concept. That's all. If any question is there, you can ask me. Any question? अब मैं आया तो भाई ने पूछा किसका बर्थडे है, भाई हैप्पी बर्थडे इन रिटर्न। तो बिग बी जी का बर्थडे है, आवर फेवरेट एक्टर अमिताभ बच्चन जी का। तो उन्होंने पूछा किसका बर्थडे, तो मुझे एक शेर याद आया गालिब का। तो गालिब मालूम है आपको? गालिब, अभी मत पूछो कौन है गालिब। तो मिर्जा गालिब जी एक प्रोग्राम में गए, बड़ा प्रोग्राम था वहाँ पे, और गालिब जी की शायरी थी वहाँ पे। बड़ा पेंटॉल लगा हुआ था, लोग बैठे हुए थे, बाकी के खड़े थे, जगह नहीं मिल रही थी। गालिब जी थोड़ा लेट आए, बोले भाई थोड़ा रास्ता दो। तो रुके, वो लोग खड़े ही थे, स्टेज की तरफ देख रहे थे। गालिब को स्टेज पे जाना था, तो बाजू वाले ने उसको पूछा, उसको क्या मालूम है गालिब है, कौन है ये गालिब, क्यों इतनी भीड़ है इधर? बोले बताता हूँ। जैसे जैसे वो स्टेज पे गए, तो पहला शेर उन्होंने मार दिया, पूछते हैं हमसे कि कौन है गालिब, पूछते हैं हमसे कि कौन है गालिब, अब आप ही बताओ कि हम बताएं क्या।